First and foremost, I want to give a shout out as always to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's the Lord of my life. Shout out to YouTube for another opportunity to share. This one will be a quick video. Guys, I want to encourage you, be mindful. Cancer is real. Stop with the cigarettes. Stop with the black and mild. The stuff stains your teeth. Put all the white stuff on your gum, on your tongue. You know, it makes your breath stink, and it causes you to die. Cancer is real. I got a funeral I got to go to from my maintenance guy. Good guy. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Patrick. But one of the things he had a bad habit of was smoking them cigarettes. And he used to smoke them cheap cigarettes too. They used to have to roll up and everything. And I believe it caused him to have cancer. Why? Because he had cancer in his lungs. You know, once again, you can go probably a month or two without eating. You probably can go 4 or 5 days, probably, if so, without drinking any water, any liquid, without drinking, right? You probably can't go no more than 6-7 minutes to max, if you can even hold your breath that long without breathing. So the number one thing you want to always protect outside of your mind is your lungs. We breathe. You know, these pleasures that we partake in cause, it's a slow death. When you get these things, this cancer, I've seen a lot of people suffer from cancer. You know, sugar, I love sugar. I got fillings pretty much in all my teeth except for the top right over here and the bottom here. But all the back teeth in which we chew from, I pretty much had fillings in all of them. I had root canals and everything. Why? Because of sugar. Sugar, diabetes is real. I done seen people get diabetes and they don't got their legs cut off, their feet cut off, their toes cut off, you name it. This stuff is real. Be mindful. We all love pleasures. We all have vices. Please, guys, be mindful of these things. Don't let these things cause you to have these things happen to you, especially if you have a family that have a history of that. You have to even be more careful. You know, heart disease is real. Your colon is real. You know, getting a colon cleanse the same way how you get an oil change in your car. For those of you who drive, whether cars or bikes, you got to change. Well, mainly cars. But in your trucks, you got to change the oil. Well, your body got to get changed too. You got to clean out your body. You got to clean out your colon. Colon cancer, especially for black people. And prostate cancer. Prostate, you know, where we help produce kids and all that stuff, because the children come from us. They don't come from women. They come from us. We insert the children into the women and everything like that. No disrespect to the mothers, because mothers, without you, there will be no us. You know, so shout out to the mothers, meaning women. Without you will be no us. But women come from man. That's why they call woman. But, once again, just to be clear, I'm just addressing the men on this one. Please, guys, be careful, you know, because what you insert into the woman too, you know, the DNA and everything, you know, your child has to reap it, you know. So please, guys, be mindful. You have to say no to certain pleasures, you know, and there's nothing wrong with being hood rich, but don't be stupid neither. Why spend the money on getting a Versace shirt and all this other stuff? And I'm not telling you to limit yourself. If you work for it, you earned it. You deserve it, go get it, but be mindful with it, you know? Especially if you're older. If you're in your 30s and your 40s, you don't got a house and everything like that, or a condo, maybe you need to think about getting one to leave something behind for your children or a family member, because people always need places to stay. You know, they always need food to eat and they always need clothes to wear. But the clothes that you get, I don't care how much you spend on it, you know, how many times you put in the cleaners, it's going to eventually, you're going to have to get rid of it. Either you're going to give it to somebody, or it becomes to the point where you can't use it no more. It doesn't have the same freshness no more. And some of us, unless you're collecting these items to sell them for a massive profit, come on. But if that's your hobby, I'm not knocking it either. You know, I got so many sneakers in my house, you know, like, I'm like, dang, how come I don't have as much money as all this? Because I put all the money into buying these sneakers and these shirts and half of the stuff I don't even wear. It's a waste, guys. Let's not become pack rats and stuff like that, but let's be mindful with our money. You know, when a father gives you the ability to make money, and I'm not trying to dictate in the sense or tell somebody what to do with their money, I'm just trying to encourage each and every one of you. Be mindful what you do with your money. Be mindful, you know, with the pledges as far as what you eat, you know, as far as smoking and all this other stuff. Be mindful, protect your lungs, protect your mind, protect your heart, protect your body. These organs and stuff that the Father has given us and the senses are essential for our survival, for our day-to-day function. There's some people who can't use the bathroom properly. There's some people who have to be hooked up to breathing machines. Some people that's on wheelchairs. Some people that are not fortunate, but for those of us who are fortunate, who have every part of your body, every organ, every sense, do not throw away what the Father has blessed you and not others by, you know, being silly or letting the vice take over you. Now you lose the thing in which the Father has blessed you in. Come on, guys, please. Be mindful. Cancer is real. Diabetes real. Prostate cancer is real. You know, colon cancer is real. All this stuff is real. And it's aimed at what you're eating. And be mindful, again, with what you're spending your money on. Get whatever you want to get, but just be mindful of it. If you can't buy it twice in that aspect, leave it alone. Or save your money. So, listen, rainy days are ahead. 2023, beautiful. We're here, right? For those of us who have made it, you need to be mindful. Today was a 60-something degree weather today in New York City in the wintertime. That's not normal. I'm not worried, but I'm concerned. So once again, like I said in the last video, make sure you have your generators ready, have your flashlights, have all the emergency essentials you need. You know what I'm saying? Just in the event of a disastrous storm. 100+ people lost their lives at that blizzard in Buffalo. Don't think that it can't happen out here. We need to get prepared. So be mindful with your money. It's okay to indulge in pleasures and vices and all that. We're human and everything. But, you know, you have to, sometimes you got to say no to those things to look at the bigger picture of things. What's more important at the time. Once again, get what you want, but mostly get what you need first. Take care of your needs and your responsibilities first. Your wants comes afterward. All right? On that note, peace.